So here we are again at another Tuesday night race wrap.
Yeah, this one is a bit of a unique one. This is the Kintec Great Swap.
It's super great that Quintet comes on board and sponsors the event, and it's a nice community event. There they go. We had several races going, right? And so this is the swap, right? These people heading off right now.
So in this one, you had to have a partner, and you and your partner actually paddle to different beach locations, and then you leave your equipment, run the beach trail, passing each other, and then you hop in each other's equipment and paddle back. Yeah, we had lots of people coming out. So yeah, you end up doing about a 5K paddle, a 3K run, and a 200-meter swim, all in this one. So.
And these guys leaving right now are going to do the paddle, swim, paddle. So these guys usually have bad knees and sore backs, and maybe they don't want to run. Probably older crowd, I would say too. Maybe decrepit.
Decrepit, yeah, that's a good word for it.
Decrepit class.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we were sitting there, the wind was blowing us towards the dock, and it was getting really crunched up. And then all the swap people got stuck in behind the paddle, swim, paddle people. And
I can apologize on behalf of not getting everyone lined up accordingly. I'll take that one. We could have done a little better on that start line.
Yeah, it's always happens all the time. There's some paddle boards. Got a nice sun hat on.
Yep, that's young Liliana in her first race. So
look at her go. She's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Matching shorts.
Yep.
Very good. Oh, I thought she was going over there for a second. Is that working? Yeah. And there goes Seth. And Seth was my domestique tonight. He was going to try and help me win the paddle, swim, paddle. So he was sacrificing his race for my behalf. Thank you, Seth.
And how did it go?
He tried really hard. Some things just don't happen. So there's Jug Island Beach. What a great spot this is to go, and I'm sure those people were just enjoying a beautiful night, sitting there going, oh my, oh look, there's some kayakers. And that's
it's one of the Calhouns there. I can't tell which one.
Yeah, that's Tom.
Tom? Thomas? Yeah. And Steve Eslau right behind him. So these, they must have had a good little battle. They got to the beach at the same time. Now we'll see. I know Steve can swim.
But can Tom?
Yeah. I guess we'll find out.
Steve's South Africans. Most South Africans can swim pretty well. But, you know, maybe Tom looks better without a shirt on. I think maybe. Sorry, Steve. You look pretty good too. He looks good. He's going pretty good. Look at him go. Does he have a GoPro on?
It looks like he might. He's got something.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see the footage from this.
You know, that or it's a snorkel.
And so all the other guys, their partners, are over at Belcara. So they'll land at Pickrell and they'll start the run.
Yep.
And it's about a 3K run?
3K run with a reasonable amount of elevation. You got to climb a pretty big hill on either end.
Yeah, this side is straight up, whereas the other side is a little more gradual.
Yeah.
Who we got here? Coming in.
Graham? Don't maybe no, and I can't tell you who that one is.
Yeah. Is that Rod?
Everyone's in different boats because they've got partners, so we got all these swaps going on.
Right.
That one I know, that's Rob and Tom Britton.
Right, father and son team.
Yep.
Tom is our communications guy. Who's this? This is
Tenny from the Burnaby Club.
Oh. It's a good stroke there. So now they're preparing for the swim.
So these ones are fun because it's not about paddling. It's, can you run? Can you swim? If you're a strong swimmer and maybe not as strong a paddler, you can definitely catch up to some of those speedy paddlers in front of you.
There's Corky doing the backstroke there, I think. That was Corky up. Look at him go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not a bad technique because, being able to breathe the whole time is kind of nice.
Yep. Yeah, everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. So, hopefully everybody's a pretty good paddler, but some people are not so good runners. Some people are gazelles. Some people are dolphins, and some people are turtles.
Yeah. And we get some people, they opt for the life jacket swim, which is, not going to win you any races, but certainly going to keep you afloat the whole time, which is not a bad strategy.
There's Corky. Go Corky. He's got his goggles on too. And now he's going to the, what's that called?
Reverse breaststroke? Is that what that is?
That's an intermediate backstroke, I think that's called. And is that Tom?
Yeah, the Britons are there.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to pull his dad with his arm. Look at the life jacket. All right. Well, it's good on them for swimming anyway. You know, they're maybe not the best swimmers, but they still do it anyway and tough it out.
Yeah. And it wasn't hard to get in the water from what I hear last night. It was a hot one here, and the water's
Beautiful.
beautiful. The last couple of years, that swim has been really cold, like brain freeze cold. So it was quite pleasant apparently last night.
So that's probably, I think it was a couple 100 meters. Maybe it's 100 meters there, 100 meters back.
Yeah. Well, you got to touch the island and then swim it back. But yeah, once again, you can see all the people
Landing on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dog. Hello. Hello, yes. Hi, thank you. Get out of the camera. You're in the shot. You're in the shot. Now there is Jillian, and she had partnered up with Cynthia, I believe. Elias?
There's Elias, yep.
Swimming, what's he? He's doing doggy paddle?
Yeah,
No, breaststroke.
For a swim instructor, I'd expect to see a little bit. There he goes.
Is he a
Okay,
swim?
getting there? He is a swim instructor, yeah. Wow. Oh, there he goes. He's getting into it. And there's younger brother Isaac.
Right.
There you go. There's some technique there.
Fine for him. Put his head in the water. Probably doesn't want to get water in his ears.
No, it's the hair. Isaac's really sensitive about getting his hair wet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to do. So, yeah, what a great night. There's Chris Mulder. He's front crawl, looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Could use a little, flutter kick there. He's doing one kick every 10 strokes.
Here we go. And it looks like we've got a swimmer here.
Yes.
All right. Head down. We got some breathing. We've got goggles.
Alternating. I don't know why you have goggles, though.
Well, if you're not, if you want your head in, it makes a big difference.
There's Corky.
The goggles on the backstroke, I don't know if those are entirely needed there.
Those are
those might be
Those are sunglasses.
Yeah. The third Nebel of the night. There's Simon coming in.
Yep. Looks like he's looking forward to that swim.
Yes.
The way he's speeding in there.
Catching your breath before the swim starts.
More suppers.
I think that's Daniel there in the sea kayak.
Yeah, but what a great spot this is, like to go for a paddle, to leave Deep Cove and paddle over to Jug and just go hang out at a nice mid to high tide. And we're in a park right now, so there's somebody accessing the garbage can behind us. We couldn't get into the yacht club because they're watching the soccer game. Go Canada. Who's that?
I don't remember who that one is. There's Simon. Yep, good breaststroke.
Yeah.
Good technique. Getting the shoulders out of the water there, it's a sign of a good kick, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And there, that's Mark Hatton, I think, opting for the PFD swim.
Right.
Yeah, that's a hard one. The buoyancy is nice, but it's just that drag, that floating drag is, can't be good for the speed. But sinking is also not very good for speed, so.
No. It's like capsizing out of your kayak or paddleboard.
I think that's Kristen there, or it's part of the Kintech group that came out. So Kintech is sponsor of this race, sent a couple teams from their staff and crew, so it's great to have them out.
Here comes my crew. So Shane was in the lead out front, and there is David Goosen from Vancouver Island, and in behind Shane was Alex, his daughter. I think he had passed her, caught and passed her. I think she was doing the short course.
Yep.
She's a trooper. And where's Shane? Shane's taking his time. Now we're in hot pursuit here. There's Warren, Jonathan Sy, and my domestique Seth looking over shoulder going, where's Bob?
Yep.
I'd fallen off the pace here.
So he's trying to drag you along there, but
Yeah.
had trouble going your pace.
He did. Yeah, it was pretty slow. And so there goes Shane. Warren's taking his clothes off. He's doing a full change. Come Scotty and myself. I was pre-changed with no shirt, and I'd taken my little booties off.
Yeah, that saves you time. In the multi-sport with the run, there's always the decision is, do you paddle with your shoes on? Do you take the time to get your shoes on and off? Here you go. Here's an example.
Lots of decisions to be made.
Yep.
Having your shoes, getting those socks on is always hard. So I was hoping that I was going to be able to catch these guys. Because I do swim a bit in the wintertime. Masters at Ron Anders with John Melnikoff. But maybe not.
Looks like chaos in here. Try not to run over swimmers. Watch out for the motorboats.
Tristo, yeah.
It's the best kind of chaos, right?
Sean dipsy doodling around the swimmers. Rene Chong right there in the black Evo, the old Bevo Evo it was called. He was looking like a hurting unit after the race. He was, when you come out of the water and you get into your boat, you're all dizzy. And, or at least I am anyway.
No, I find the same thing. You come out of that water, and normally if I swim a jug, you're about to go do a run. So yeah, you're trying to run up that hill and you trying to find your legs again, and everything's spinning a little bit.
There's Sean. Got the sungmies on.
Yeah, there you go. Some good technique.
Another South African. They know how to swim, those guys. Whoops, he's going to go back. Oh, I'm taking my shirt off.
There you go.
Yeah. It's kind of a parachute.
Yeah, do you think he saved time, though, taking it off and going back, or would it just been better to keep her going?
There's another nice stroke. Look at that. Spearing the fish. Just putting the hands forward. Here's some more good swimming. Is that Regina? Lead?
Could be. Hard to tell with the goggles on.
Yeah. And then some people look good for like 3 strokes, and then that's it.
Yeah, everyone has ambitions of being, having good technique, and then breathing becomes more important.
So Shane was in our group. He was well ahead. He's a super strong paddler. Very consistent, good downwinder. Has the swimming prowess of a 10-pound hammer.
So did you manage to gain some ground there?
I managed to gain some ground and caught up to him and then passed. Caught him at the. There's Warren. Is that Warren getting out of the water?
I think so. See, gearing up. Seth's gearing up again.
Yeah.
This is Veronica coming into the beach.
I should have been coming in right behind him there. Warren held me off. Scotty's good swimmer. Warren's
It's a
pretty good.
paddle battle now, right?
Yep.
Warren, John.
So Scotty and I managed to close the gap on Jonathan Sy. Here we go. We had to get on Jonathan's wash. My domestique is nowhere to be seen. And this was a good race. Oh, there he is there. Oh, yeah. I can catch him. No worries.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Here I go.
Yeah, he just hit the go button there.
Yeah. Now, this is the first time we've seen this video, eh? Yeah.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. So we're just, it's all a big surprise for us.
Yeah, we're given some pre-warning that there's a lot of swimming to analyze.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Reagan from Coast Outdoors. Back on her stop again.
Yep. There's Ron coming in, so this must be our sups coming in there.
Whoop. Watch your head. Look. Oh, that was a close one.
Always looks closer than it is. I hope. There's Mike Bremner.
And these are the paddle swim paddle.
These are the non-runners coming in from this side. There's Kaylin 80 and her son Eric.
You know, over the years, there was a little pre-talk beforehand about how we should call this the Tom Hoskins Memorial, because Tom was a paddler. He passed away a few years ago. And famously, he would do this solo. So he would paddle to Belcarra, carry his boat the 3 kilometers, put in, swim, get in his boat, paddle back.
Which is pretty legendary. If anyone who, we don't have any footage of that trail, I think, on the run, but anyone who ran it last night could tell you how hard it would have been to carry a paddleboard or a kayak, especially.
And there goes Shane
on that trail,
chasing after us. Terry Lewis also, back in the day.
Yeah.
He did this as well. And may have even done it barefoot. I can't remember now, but yeah, there's some pretty tough cookies out there to think about that. That's a significant accomplishment.
Here's Colin coming in. We did find out it's Jax is the dog.
Yep. Jax, the wonder dog, very calm.
Yep.
Sitting there.
Curious, did Jax swim or did Jax stay on the beach? What do we think?
I don't know. Here we have a swimming hat.
That was Kevin Gow just behind Colin, so they're battling there.
Yep. You know, if Kevin can swim, we might be able to make up some time.
Well, this looks like Colin going here. It looks like Colin can swim.
Yes. That flurry off the beach.
Big difference if you, if you can go for it. Yeah, that looks like a swimmer, hey?
Yep. He's got a good reach there. Reach and rotation.
There rolls Joel off the beach. It is always interesting, like you said, getting back in that boat. You don't think that the swim really took it out of you, but then you start paddling again and realize that
So this
you're out of energy.
This is Ed coming in. So
Right.
he would be the for the swap. He would be probably one of the leaders. Who's that with him?
I'm not sure. But yeah, Ed would have come from Belcarra, so he's finished his run. There's Mark trying to get his legs about him again. There we go, Mark.
Yeah, certainly. You also have to be fairly strategic as to who your partner is going to be. Like, so when you trade kayaks, you don't want to have a short. Whoa! All right. Say, as we were saying, how dizzy you are after the swim. The dog's going like, where the heck's my owner? Where's Colin? He said he was just going to be a minute.
All right, so our first up, there you go, Mike's wobbling too.
Yep.
Here's where that pace on the way back looks a touch slower than it did on the way there.
Still a nice stroke.
Yep.
Reaching through. And there is Stella, the wonder dog, on the dock going, I want to go swimming. I got a life jacket. Why can't I go swimming? He's on a paddleboard. He's jealous of Jack's.
Yep. Strong work by Colin.
Yep. Dog looks very gallant there. Oh, and this is Ed getting into Tom's boat. And does he fit?
Looks like a tight fit.
Well, and that's a K1 too, so those are probably as tippy as they come. This is another good swimmer. Who's this?
Not Dravic?
No.
Yeah, This is George Watkins here.
Mm-hmm. On Team Canada or something there with the flag on the back, maybe.
So there's young Axel McLean.
Looks like a surfer.
Yep.
He's got that surfer stroke.
Yeah, he's just dragging the legs, just pulling himself along with the arms.
Mm-hmm. This should be on a paddler.
Gotta keep that hair dry too.
Here's Kevin. How's he doing after the swim? He's looking pretty put together.
Yep.
And there he goes. He's off.
Some pretty good wave action. There must have been quite a few boats going by, tossing some waves into that beach. Yeah, Kevin looking pretty solid. Here's everyone touching the point. So yeah, I did say you had to touch a dry part of the island. That was the turnaround.
Have you ever been on top of Jug Island?
Not on top, no. Yeah. Definitely wandered around. Apparently there was a bear on the island last week. There's some video and
On the shoreline.
of on the island though.
I wonder if it's the same bear. Oh. What's he say?
Who knows?
Dawes.
He's always got something to say out there when the safety boat goes by.
So now for they were a double crew, right? Where they were, it was him, Dawes, and Buzz,
Dawes and Buzz, yeah.
and Rob and Tom were a team, right? And so, do you have a designated swimmer? I don't see Buzz swimming.
I don't know. It's we'll have to see.
Oh, there's Tommy Huckle.
Tommy Huckle,
He's
yeah.
looking good. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a good stroke. Good glide there with that front hand.
Yeah, very good. Almost looks like he's surfing.
Yeah, I didn't know he could swim.
He's breathing, alternate breathing every 5 strokes. 3 strokes. 2. Breathe. 1, 2.
Never thought we'd be
Breathe.
sitting here analyzing swimming strokes, but here we are.
Who's this?
No, can't tell.
I think that's Cynthia, maybe.
Cynthia?
Yeah, she can swim. She swims with the Masters program.
Back. Getting that breath in there with the PFD.
Those Welshmen.
Here goes Axel. Did he keep his socks on? There you go. Yeah, socks on. Shoes on the PFD. Yeah, and Buzz is looking pretty dry there. Maybe Dawes just ran ahead and did the swim. You'll have to call him out in the comments if if he beat you and find out if he swam or
Only
not.
one swimmer. Yeah, he's looking very dry.
Wow.
I guess if you're Harry's, you don't want to get wet.
I see what you did there. It's a dad joke for sure.
Yeah, totally. Because for people who don't know, their last name is Harry's. Barian and Dorian Harry's. They sound like a couple of hobbits, actually, don't they?
Definitely.
They're from the Shire. Barian and Dorian. Yes, that was Cynthia. Back in her boat.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it was cool to see, some people just showed up willing to accept any partner that they could find. So I think Cynthia and Jillian ended up partnering up. Yeah, Jillian was saying she had to paddle, I think, 6 for the first time. And yeah, compared to what she's used to, it was a step up, but she did really well.
Good.
Is this Keaton?
Daw's gonna have some words about this.
So we're gonna have to analyze this. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah. So Keaton got suckered into doing this race with Elias. Oh. Not sure why she chose this one as her first TNR, but I don't know if she had a choice.
Right.
Turn the boat.
She's got the using. I think that's the mermaid stroke there that she's using, and
I think the story went that she was asked if she was available, and she said yes because she thought she was being asked to work.
or a date.
Yep.
Are you available for a date? Was that to try and get a date going?
I don't know. I have to ask Elias that one.
Yeah. What's going on?
We're taking a little break here. Is she moving?
Okay, enough.
So this is the sister of our video guy Jack. So there might be some extra footage of enjoying watching his sister struggle across the channel here.
Well, she can take it. Yeah. She's a good sport. She can take a joke. There's Rod.
Oh, speaking of not moving,
And there's Lindsay. She's got her goggles on. I wonder what the water looks like underneath there, if you can see any creatures. Yeah, Rod was questioning his life decisions after the race at the yacht club. Why am I doing this? I haven't ran that far in a long time.
good on him for getting out and giving it a go.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Tristan getting on a sup, normally in a canoe. Yep, there you go. You can not a typical sup guy. There's Kristen from Kintech.
Right.
It's our sponsor.
I wonder how she did on the run.
Yeah, I mean, we expect that the run part should be the strong leg for the Kintech folks.
Yeah. Yeah, they're strong. I remember seeing her finish a race where we had to run up the hill at Kate's to the finish line, and she was bounding up the hill like a deer. So she had some serious spring in her legs. And I was just barely crawling up the hill. Another backstroke.
Yeah, unlike the decrepit crawling from the...
Yes, decrepit crawling.
Oh, there's another one down. Well, that might be Tristan again.
Falling in the water.
Oh,
Get out of the swim and
yeah.
breathing for oxygen.
Come here. So.
Yeah, it takes a fair while to finish this race, actually.
Oh, Keaton finally finished the swim. Good job, Keaton.
She's got her shoes on.
Yep.
Or not on, but in hand. And she did the run too, I guess.
Yep.
It's awesome. It's just the participation in getting out there and doing it. Anybody that finished the event and gave it a go is a hero in my mind.
Absolutely. It's not an easy race. 5K of paddling, 3K of trail running, and a 200-meter swim all in around an hour. It's a pretty big ask, so. But it is sure is fun, especially when there's all those other people out there. It's nice adding the swimmers from the paddle swim leg as well, just to throw more people in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. It's nice a lot of times people complain about it, but then afterwards it's
We've got one more race coming up after this one here in Deep Cove, and then we shift over to Kate's Park or Wayawachin for our summer series that we do out there. So Tuesdays are coming to a close in Deep Cove for now. And so yeah, first Tuesday in July we'll be launching TNR out of Kate's Park.
It'll be sad to move away from the yacht club. It was certainly lovely last night, hanging out on the sun deck, enjoying some Smoke and Bones food, and but Kate's is always fun too because the guys bring out their barbecues. We hang out in the park afterwards. It's great social, and it's a little different waters over there. There's more current.
Yeah, it's nice to change up the courses, and as we know, parking's a little bit easier over there.
Yep.
In the summertime. So
Yeah, hope to see you out.
yeah, one more week in Deep Cove. Thanks everybody, and see you next week.